I wish you'd stay, but there you go. I have so much I wanna say to you, much I wanna say, but there's no time. We used it all. Still have so much.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm hoping that you all are having a lovely day today. So today we are back at the channel with another video. So happy to just see you all again, or I'm not really seeing you all, but just to knowing that you all are here and chilling and recording a video with you all again. I'm so happy to be back again. I did took a little 8-week break. I actually don't know. But I'm so very happy to just be here and record a video again. I'm very thankful for that. So yay! I'm ready to dive into this video. I have my coffee here. I'm actually drinking a is it called Amando milk coffee in Dutch. It's from Dolce Gusto, my favorite brand. And the reason why I'm drinking almond milk coffee is because I am actually on a health journey, and also the reason that I have not been here because I've been focusing on me. And yeah, it kind of sounds, I don't know, like selfish, but yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been focusing on me, my health, my mental health, and I just didn't feel like recording any videos. But I did work on lots of builds, which really just got me excited and playing The Sims again. Because as you all know, I kind of burned out on. I'm burned out on this game, to be completely honest. But I've been working on this save file, and it gave me so much energy and so much joy. And I actually am very proud to announce that we finished this world. So yes, there is a world download coming your way. Not today. As you all know, I take it slow and steady. So not today, but it's finished. The world is finished. I did a complete, how do you call it? In-depth, how do you call it? I don't know. My English is so bad, you all. I did an in-depth look at all of the lots. I tweaked everything. I've finished all of the empty lots, and I actually also redid one lot. And yeah, it's all done. I can finally say, after 5 years working on Willow Creek, I finished this world. And dang, I'm tired. I'm just so happy that I finished it, and I can finally give you all the save file that I have been promising you over and over and over again for the last 5 years. And it feels like there's like this weight lifting off my shoulders, because I do kind of feel very guilty every time I work on this channel, because I do know that in a lot of videos I give these promises, and I'm doing a video over this, and I'm working on that, and I am working on all these projects, but I get burned out a lot. I get distracted a lot and just not focused and just not in the mood anymore, and it kind of sucks. And the last year, last year, I kind of really I'm focusing on me. So when my stepfather died, it really gave me a big shock. But yeah, it just reminded me that I needed to do the things that I want to do. I need to do things in my life that spark me joy. And sometimes the Sims don't give me any joy. And you know what? I won't play the game, and I won't create any content because it's not giving me joy at all. But now it does give me joy. So I'm giving you all content, and also another guild box checked off my list. Done. I can finally say that I finished this world for you all and for me, because I'm actually dying to play with this world. It's gonna be so much fun. I have so many new ideas for playthroughs, private playthroughs, but nonetheless playthroughs. And yeah, I cannot wait to really play with this world and just have fun. So yeah, I'm hoping that you all are gonna have fun with the world as well. I am still gonna play test it truly. I did look at every lot, and all the lots are functional, I think. The only thing that I need to do is actually create a save file, then test my save file. Probably gonna have someone test it for me. It's been so long since I've done a save file downloads. I also need to make sure that I'm still capable of uploading files on my Sim file share account. So yeah, I have still a few more steps to do. I'm like going through all the processes with you all. But yeah, I am happy and I'm having fun again. So yeah, another video for you all. So I do have like 3 more videos lined up for this world. So the first one, well, actually 4 with this one. So the first one is this one. This is a recreational center, by the way. If you're like wondering, Mona, what are you building? You're like blabbing this entire video and you haven't talked about the build. So this is a recreational center that I'm creating for Willow Creek. This is on the 50 by 50 size lot where we have our park. So I could have gone for a park, and you can actually convert this to a park easily because I do think we have everything for a park in here. But a rec center just really made more sense because I just really like the rec center. I liked the idea of having like family get-togethers here, that you can play chess here, you can do games on the game table, you can work out as well if you want to. And there's actually no gym in this world because of that reason, because we have a little bit of a tiny gym in the recreational center. So if you do want to work out, you can just go here. I already did a gorgeous large gym for Oasis Springs, also a base game rebuild that I did, which I'm actually redoing again. And I've actually been working on that as well. So I also have a couple of builds done for that new world that I'm redoing again. And I'm doing a gym there. So it just didn't make sense to have a gym in Willow Creek while we have a gym in Oasis Springs. And you can argue that Willow Creek and Oasis Springs are different worlds and you need to travel by, how do you call it? By like airplane. There's like this little airplane icon in the right hand corner when you travel to Willow Creek, from Willow Creek to Oasis Springs. So you can say like it doesn't make sense to take an airplane to the gym, but who cares? We already need to go through a loading scene. So if I need to go through a loading scene when I'm just visiting lots in Willow Creek or going to an entire different world, there is gonna be a loading screen. It's gonna be as long, and they're like evenly spaced long. It doesn't matter. So yeah, I just didn't want another gym. I just didn't feel like doing one. And I actually did a boba and thrift store instead because I've never done one. And I also created a library. Why did I do a library? Because I had this vision in my mind for a library, and it made sense for the world. So yeah, there's gonna be another library build, a boba and thrift build, and there is gonna be a rebuild of one of the lots. So yeah, as I said, I started this 5 years ago, and my building style 5 years ago was a bit different than now. Especially my modern builds are way different. My traditional builds kind of still are the same-ish, although my furnishing is definitely different than it was before. My exterior building also kind of changed, but not a lot. Definitely matches up with like the traditional that I'm doing right now. So I didn't need to redo much there. But there was one modern villa that I did for this world. It was on a 30 by 40 size lot for the Spencer Kim family. That lot was called a modern villa. And back then I was so proud when I did that. But Listen, I looked at every lot that I created. And when I loaded up that lot, I was like, Mona, what the F? Why did you build this monstrosity of a home? It felt so ugly, so not me, that I was like, no, I need to delete it. So I actually created a new build. I did use items from the new game stuff pack. No. What is that kit? It's a expansion pack. That's right. We got in a new expansion pack for family stuff. Don't know the name. Can I look it up? I actually don't know. Growing Together, that's the pack. I only did one build for that expansion pack. That's why I don't really know much about it. But yeah, so Growing Together, I do use the new windows. Gorgeous new windows that we've gotten with that pack, and those are really, really modern. So I'm very, very excited to show you all what I created there. I think it's gonna be really fun. So let me take a coffee sip because I have my coffee here. Probably hear it like my my spoon, but yeah, let me just take a sip. I can't say it's good. I want to say, that's so good, but it's almond milk coffee. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. But yeah, I need to drink. So I found out I'm lactose intolerant. I have a gluten allergy. I cannot take in lots of like sugars and stuff. So there were a lot of things like messing with my health. So I kind of had to detox from all of that. Still detoxing because I had a birthday party yesterday, and of course I ate some cake, and I drank coffee, like a cappuccino with normal milk. So I definitely ate a lot of things that I wasn't supposed to eat. Kinda am punished by it today because I'm not feeling that great. But yeah, I had a little bit of not a health scare, but I did figure out some stuff with my physician, that there's some things wrong with me. So that's also the reason that I didn't really upload anymore, because I was working on my health. I was going to the gym, I was eating healthy, I was going out of my mind because I had like a how do you call that? I need to rehab from sugar. Oh my gosh, that was like the hardest part. Not taking in any sugar because I got really, really cranky. And I mean, just cranky overall. I mean, I was more energetic. I felt good, like physically, but mentally, I felt like, the world could burn because I was not happy at all. But I do have to say, it did help me a lot. To really work on my health. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. And yeah, this coffee is just not, it's not the vibe, but I'm drinking it anyways. So yeah, anyways, back to the build. So as you can see, I did add in a little fishing spot there with like chairs and like fishing poles. I just thought it looked really cute. Also adding in these outdoor lights everywhere to give it more of a, I don't know, I want to say romantic, but it's a recreational center, so how romantic can it be? But it just gives this really, like, cozy vibe. I mean, I'm gonna say romantic, like a kind of a romantic vibe, what I was going for. And I decided that we also needed some lanterns there on that deck by the lake, and also adding in some lights throughout the entire like outdoor area. And I think my favorite part of this build must be the exterior like landscaping and such. I just think it looks gorgeous. I actually did add a glitch that my terrain page, you probably noticed it while I was blabbing. My terrain paint disappeared like a billion times. And I had to redo it over and over again until it just drove me absolutely insane. I don't know, I think there's a glitch because Fry from Simproved, she talked about it a little bit on Twitter that she was having the same issue. So I think there's a new bug that came with, I mean, it's not a new bug because it's a problem that we had in previous years as well, but it did kind of disappear for a couple of months, but it's back. You know, this old trend is back again, and a few people are having the disappearing terrain paint issues. Let me know in the comments, actually, are you having the same issues? Or do you know maybe what triggers it? Because I do really would like to know that. If we know the triggers, we could probably avoid those triggers. You know, just let me know in the comments because I'm quite curious to see if you're having the same problems as I have. So yeah. Anyways, as you can see, I did add in a void critter station there on the deck area. I just thought it was very fun, and it gave that space an actual function. That is definitely something that I tried to do. I tried to give every room and every area, you know, in like surrounding the house a function. Like outdoor, we have our picnic tables at the front with like the play area. We have on the left side the swing set, and even on the back we have a monkey bars and also a fishing area. So outside, all areas are functional areas where your Sims can either skill build or just hang out and do activities. And on the inside, I want it the same. So the veranda, or however you call that little balcony area that I created above the little lake, you can do void critter stuff here in this really gorgeous area with the large windows. I added in the play tables so your Sims can do like puzzles and stuff. So that made it more functioning. In the front of the house, there will be chess tables so Sims can play chess. There is upstairs a music room and a workout room. So every room is functional and, you know, has a dedicated function, which I love about this recreational center. I think your Sims are gonna have a lot of fun here. So here, of course, saving. And then here, I'm just trying to figure out what we're gonna do. I think with lighting. Yeah, I'm doing these lights. I don't know which back are those. I can't see, but those are really cute lights, and I'm combining them with I think the Oasis kit, if I have that correct. I don't know. I think it's called the Oasis kit, and it looks really nice. So let me take another coffee sip. This is fun, just chilling, hanging out, talking to you all, and yeah. Definitely missed that. Oh, that's my, I'm so sorry. That's my stepsister's dog, Faye, that you're hearing right now. That's also something that I started like, I think 6 weeks ago. I've been taking her in like 2 times a week while my stepsister is working, because as you all know, I'm actually working from home right now. So I work for IKEA. I do client services by phone, of course, and I just work from home. And my stepsister actually gotten a new job in a daycare, and the daycares do tend to do really long hours. So I volunteered to take Faye 2 times a week. And she's a very vocal dog. She is a corgi, a Pembroke corgi. She's gorgeous, but she loves to talk. So for the upcoming videos, you will probably hear her bark a little bit. I am sorry, but she's just saying hello. She's just the best little girl. I love her. And she does it so well with my 2 Pomeranians, Mew and Coco. Coco and Faye kind of get in this standoffy niche, like who is the bestest girl kind of how do you call it? It's like they have these, I don't know how to call it. They just both want to be the bestest girl, and they're usually go sit beside me, and they want me to be, they want me to pick favorites. That's what I wanted to. They're trying very hard for me to pick a favorite. And they are being like really cute and like, look at me, mommy. I'm the best. No, I'm the best. It's like a little fight between them. It's so cute, but they do very well play together as well. So they don't fight at all. There's no hate between them, but a little bit of jealousy when it comes to mommy. And I'm mommy for both of them. And then my stepsister is also mommy for my kids and her kids. Oh my gosh, my dogs and her dog as well, because, you know, we see them as sisters. But yeah, I love having her here. So yeah, you're gonna hear her a lot. Anyways, as you can see, I am starting with the library section of the home, or the recreation center. So at the front, we had the piano with the chess tables. Here in the middle, like the heart of the recreation center, I really wanted like a library study area. So your sim could actually come here and either read a book, work on their homework, or just work on projects and take maybe your laptop with you, because that's the thing in The Sims. You can take your laptop anywhere. So I just thought, let's do a very long, high table. I think from the industrial kit. And then, you know, have your Sims sit there and do homework. I also did a knitting basket and a crocheting basket as well for the grannies, maybe, or grandpas, or, you know, whoever wants to do it. But yeah, definitely had the elderly sim in mind, so they can crochet here, they can do knitting, and then upstairs there's even an area for working out. So there is a yoga mat, a treadmill, and then that machine for, I think, strength. So yeah, really cute. I again tried to incorporate lots of flowers and plants and make it feel very cozy and cute. That is what we were going for. Definitely a cute little vibe. And then next to the gym, we have our music room. So it's a big room. Kind of felt a bit awkward having like such a large space there. So I am gonna divide it up a little bit, and it actually doesn't look weird with the roofing. You will see it at the end of the video. I am gonna do a tour. Like I always do, I love doing a tour at the end of my video. So don't worry, there will be a little overview tour going through the entire recreation center and showing you all the little details. But because we have this like big glass roof, I kind of was hesitant adding in a wall, because then you just have a wall, and then above the wall it's like open space. But when we go through the tour, I will show you all, and I don't think it looks weird. It actually looks really nice and open, architectural speaking, so I do like it. Soundproof wise, probably not the best, because it's the music room, and in one room you're gonna play like the new piano, and then in the other room we have a guitar, but then we also have like a violin here as well. So maybe the Sims can start a band up here in the recreational center. I don't know, they could do that. It would be fun. And I also added an easel here as well on the balcony, because artistic Sims are everywhere, and maybe you want to use the recreational center for in like a rags to riches and you don't own the easel yet. You can paint here, and I think this area is very gorgeous. So if you do like paint from reference, you're gonna make gorgeous pictures out here. Oh, and I also added in the bonsai thingy. I think that's a skill building item. I'm not sure, but I think it does do some skill building. Definitely, I think you can use it for like an aspiration. I don't know. But yeah, it's there. So yeah, and I also, what am I doing? Oh, I added in a jukebox for some dancing, some music. And then I'm doing, oh, and I did a bar there. I totally forgot. You probably already saw it. But yeah, there's a bar downstairs as well. I'm thinking what else. I don't think we do need to do much. So we're gonna hop into the house tour very, very shortly. I think the only thing that we need to do is like lighting and little details. So we're gonna go and hop into the house tour, and I'm gonna show you all what what we created. Okay guys, we are now in the house tour portion of the video. We are on the 50 by 50 size lot in Willow Creek, where we originally had a park. I created a recreational center instead of the park, and this is where your Sims are gonna spawn here. So my Sims actually spawned exactly here on the pathway, which I think is really, really nice. And then when you walk in, it's like not a straight line, but it's a really nice little line into the recreational center. But you can also go over here into the play area instead, like you saw in the house build video. So we have our jungle gym over here, the pirate ship, and then here on the back I added in the picnic tables with the 2 barbecues, and I also added in the cooler, I think from the toddler game stuff pack as well, and then some benches with some hanging lights just to make it look a little bit more cuter and cozier. Then we have a pathway leading up to here, and I mean, look at the Sim just playing there. Although he's just standing on the jungle gym. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, this is just a really nice little area where either your Sim children can play, or your Sims can go fishing in our gorgeous little pond over here, with lots of, life in there. We have our, like dragonflies, we have fish, we have not ducks, but swans, and there's even an alligator somewhere in this water as well. Although I don't think he's like, no, he's not. He's not popping up, but he's in here somewhere, the little alligator, which I think is cute. So I would just have a blast just fishing here, to be honest, because it's such a really nice looking environment, if you ask me. But yeah, this is our little fishing pond. Then here we have our fisherman chairs, and then an area where your Sims can roast some marshmallows and tell stories. And again, a cooler. Although this is the cooler. So what was the other little cars? I actually don't know. Maybe it's just a chair. But yeah, we have it. So yeah, this is our fishing / play area. Then here, this is just how the back of the house looks. I think looks really nice with all the overgrown little details. And then going back at the front, we have our swing set over here. Just a little area over here where, Sims can go swinging. As you can see, they are functional. They are using it, which I think is really, really nice. I don't know why my Sim is just standing there. Go swing. Go swing, girl. Yeah. Go and have fun. But yeah, that is the little play area. And then here we have the entryway. This tree kinda wants to disappear when you go like that. I don't know why. It's a rendering thing probably. But yeah, this is the front of the recreational center. And again, here a little view of the pond. And then here we're gonna just go inside, and I'm gonna show you so the first room and entryway, which I think it looks really nice. So here we go in. And I made like this little arch thing with spandrels and just some flowers on the left and right side. And then here we have the chess room with the record player and the bar. So I think Sims are gonna have a lot of fun here. Also with the piano, I have my Selena playing the piano. Yeah, gorgeous girl. And then here, going up, we have the stairs going to the music room, but we also have this like opening going into our library. And I mean, look at it. I really, really like this library. I love the floral wallpaper. Everything is just so very light and bright. There's even an area here where you can plant some flowers or, I don't know, vegetables if you want to. And then going in here, we have our green room or plant room, where you can grow some stuff as well, which I think looks really nice. It's a little bit small, but you know, it's a recreational center. It's not a greenhouse, although it does look like a greenhouse from the outside. And I had this idea that it was like an old, large greenhouse from the city that they kind of abandoned. And then the city was like, we need to repurpose this building. And they built a recreational center in it instead. And the original greenhouse function was lost. So yeah, anyways, here we have 2 more doors. I don't know if you saw this in the video because I was blabbing so much, but this is actually the bathroom. So let me zoom out. I did make sure to add in a potty if you're traveling with a toddler. We have a double sink here for your Sims to use, and even a baby changing station, which I love. And then we have 2 toilets over here. They look kind of ugly. Why did I use these ugly toilets? I don't know. Should have gone with modern ones. But yeah. Anyways, those are there. And then here we have another room, and that is the wash room or the shower room. So double sinks over here. And then 2 shower cabinets. Real basic. I didn't do anything groundbreaking here. It's just a room for showering. But yeah, back in the library, we have these stairs to go down, and then we have the playroom. So here you can see they're playing Scrabble, which I love. We have a Sim doing push-ups, which I don't really love. Kind of glitching here, but it's fine. It's just the Sims. But yeah, loving this room. All the green. Let me just get a view from here. I mean, this is so nice. And I love that, you know, they're actually using this space. And yeah, it's just looking really cute. So I love that. So going back through here, we have a door leading into the patio area or the balcony or however you call this, with the void critter station here. And then a little cute little seating area here where your Sims can again sit, have a conversation, enjoy the gorgeous views. I mean, look at this. This is nice. This is really, really nice. And I think there's even a few, yeah. That's better. There were a few trees just gone. They don't like to stay when I'm in this mode, and I don't know why. Yeah, so you do see there is a little change. I have 2 versions of this build. I have a version with the 2 plants in here. This is the version that you're gonna get when you download this from the gallery. And I have also a version, if you download this with the world. But I also have a version on the gallery with 2 actual trees here on the left and right side planter that I fitted in and scaled down, which looks really nice. But I did notice while playing that if you have your walls down, the trees kind of disappear and you don't see the lush greenery. But yeah, sadly, that version is already on the gallery and I didn't want to, take it down, put it back on. So yeah, that's there. So if you download this from the gallery right now and you're not doing the world, you're gonna get 2 different trees in the planter. Just a heads up. But that was just a aesthetic choice, more of a gameplay choice, really. But yeah, going back here, what is she doing? What is she doing? Oh, she's giving tips to my sim from the balcony. That's so cute. But yeah, let's go up here. We have the workout room. And I love that there's already someone here working out. I think that is really nice. It's big and spacious. And I intentionally just did like 2 equipments because I was worried about routing, although I don't think I should have been worried. But if you want to add in more while playing with this lot, there's definitely enough space to do so. So that is really nice. And then going in here, we have our music rooms. So let me show you the wall that I added. I mean, look, we have this very large open space, but I feel that the wall definitely looks nice. I mean, it still makes it open because we have like this open space coming here, but it also feels closed off because of the art that we're using. I don't know what it is, but I like the dividing that we're doing. And then this color scheme over here is just everything. I love the wallpaper with the paneling, then the piano with the flowers on it. It's just working for me overall. We have a violin here. If someone wants to play the violin, they can. And then this is more of a guitar room and music listening room that I created, which I love. And then going through these doors, we enter the balcony where we have our easel and a little area to sit. But again, you can add more stuff here as well. You can make it a more functional balcony, have more items in here, but I just thought that 1 easel was enough. And, definitely for the paint from reference area over here. So yeah, that is basically the entire rec center. Let me give you a aerial view like that. Let me do walls down. Let me zoom in to the floor plan so that you can like really see it. So yeah, this is the 2nd or 1st story, depending on in which country you're living. And this is the 1st floor or ground floor, where we have all our recreational items. So yeah, that is basically it. This is my tour of the recreation center and the end of the video. I'm so happy for the people who are watching, who stay to the end. Thank you all so much. I love you all. And again, my apologies for always just skipping. But I am in a happier place that I've been in for a long time, which is really, really nice. So yeah, hopefully it's gonna show through on the channel as well. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna wish you all a great day wherever you are. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.